Hello, guys. My name is Noel, and you are welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so today I want to talk about bachelor's degree program at the University of Luxembourg, and specifically, I want to talk about bachelor's degree in nursing science, right? And I will also talk about different specialties in nursing science. I have made previous video already about nursing degree at the University of Luxembourg. However, I still get lots of messages, questions, DM, about nursing degree at the University of Luxembourg. And that's why I have decided to make another video. And I want to demonstrate that to you by showing you guys exactly the programs associated with nursing at the University of Luxembourg. And I'm going to show you step by step via the University of Luxembourg website so that you see the conditions attached to bachelor's degree in nursing. There are two things you must have in mind when you want to apply for bachelor's degree at the University of Luxembourg. Number one, if you are applying for bachelor's degree programs at the University of Luxembourg, you must first of all apply for the recognition of your high school certificate with the Luxembourg Ministry of Education. This is a mandatory requirement. A lot of you still go ahead and make your application online without first of all applying for the recognition of your high school certificate. And this can take up to 6 weeks, so that you are advised to start this process even before the application portal opens for the University of Luxembourg. So guys, you have to do this. If you do not apply for your recognition first, it means your application is incomplete. So do that first, because once you apply for the recognition of your high school certificate, for those of you who wants to apply for bachelor's degree programs at the University of Luxembourg, you have to do that first. And then if you are successful, you'll be issued what is called certificate of equivalence, which you have to upload on your online portal, your account, when making your online application. This is a mandatory requirement. The university cannot change the rule because of you. Secondly, you must also meet the language skill requirement for any program you want to apply for. If it's taught in English, there are conditions for that. I've already made a video about language skills requirement. Two videos actually. If your course is taught in German and French, you have to fulfill that condition as well. These are set standards. You have to follow the process. Read about the program carefully and make sure you supply and upload all the required documents. This is the minimum requirement for you to increase your chances of getting admitted. You have to meet up the basic standard before you even think about having something extra to boost your chances. So for some of you, most of you, some of you who wants to study bachelor's degree program in nursing at the University of Luxembourg, you have to first of all apply for the recognition of your high school certificate, and you have to also meet the language skill requirement. As you can see here, look at it. This is bachelor's in nursing sciences. This is specialty in psychiatric nurse. You can see already on the top right hand side of this course page here, the language of teaching is English, French, and German. So you have to fulfill this free language skills requirement if you want to apply for this particular nursing specialty. There's another one here again. This is Bachelor in Nursing Sciences, specialty surgical medical technical assistant. As you can see here, there is English, French, and German as the teaching language. Again, you have to fulfill these language skills if you want to apply for this particular nursing specialty. There's also here again, this one is Bachelor in Nursing Sciences. Specialty is nurse in anesthesia and resuscitation. Again, taught in English, French, and German. And if you want to apply for this particular nursing specialty, you have to also fulfill this language skill requirement in addition to all the application criteria stipulated by each of the programs. This one again, Bachelor in Nursing Sciences, specialty pediatric nurse. Again, English, French, and German. Again, you have to fulfill this condition if you want to apply for this particular nursing specialty. This one is also Bachelor in Nursing Sciences. This one is nurse responsible for general care. This is general nursing. Again, English, French, and German is a language of teaching. And you have to fulfill these conditions in addition with other requirements for you to apply for this program. And you have to make sure you have all your documents ready at the time of your application, especially for international applicants. You must upload all the required documents at the time of your online application and submission. Also, bachelor's in life sciences by medicine. Again, this is just taught in English and French. You have to also fulfill the language skill requirement. This is under the Faculty of Science, Technology, and Medicine. And let me open one of the nursing courses. So this is General Nurse. Okay, let's check it out a little bit. Nurse. As you can see, this is a program at large, right? You can see here teaching languages. Okay, trying to come again. So let me go back to the overview page. You can see teaching languages, French, German, and English. 3 years program, 6 semesters. Application, the tuition fees is 400 euro per semester, and number of seats available 50. Okay, 50 number of available, and it's in Belleville campus. This is where I did my second master's, the same campus. Beautiful place, you love it. Belleville campus, right? You can see for non-EU applications started already since February 1st and will end on 30th of April. This is all programs for non-EU applicants. Okay, so you can see what I'm talking about. You need to fulfill this condition. Let's look at the admission criteria. Let's see if we can see some vital information for you guys. As you can see, requirement. Let's go there. High school diploma or high school certificate. High school diploma or high school certificate. Language skills. French B2. German B2. You see that? French B2, German B2. And you have to also fulfill, you have to also look at the accepted language certificates. If you just click here to take you there. What are the documents that you require? Resume, your CV, high school diploma or certificate, B2 certificate in French and German, prior extracurricular involvement in program relevant activities that demonstrated initiative, independence, accountability, and intellectual and professional curiosity. Now let's look at the selection criteria. Okay, there. 5-based selection, so it's based on what you submit, right? If you submit the right documentation and meet the requirement, both language and otherwise, then you start a chance. 50 spots. Now, the ID candidate, students holding official national or foreign degrees or those who have finished their secondary education in the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg are granted priority, okay? However, students already holding a diploma in nursing, okay, if you already have a diploma in nursing, right, will also be eligible to apply. So they will prioritize those that have finished their secondary school in the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg. Okay, that's fair enough. But again, if you also have your degree, uh, okay, actually, they said students holding official national or foreign degrees. Okay, sorry, I beg your pardon. Or those who have finished their secondary education in the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg are granted priority. Yes. So they're talking about fresh graduates of high school. That's what I'm talking about. Fresh graduate of high school. If you finish your national diploma either in Luxembourg or abroad, and you finish your high school, you will be given a priority. However, those who already have a diploma in nursing will also be eligible to apply, right? Application procedure is there, right? So basically, choose a program, check eligibility criteria, prepare the required documents, create an account on the platform, complete your application and pay the application fee, submit your application online, and then wait while they process your application. So that's what I'm talking about. You need to make sure you fulfill this condition. The two challenges you have to face is number one, you have to apply for the recognition of your high school certificate, and secondly, you have to meet the language skill requirement for these programs, right? As you can see, I've shown you all the programs already, and I've just demonstrated that to you via the university website. This is not me. I did not make these rules. This is university explained as a criteria for their program. That's it. You can see all of them here, all this nursing specialty and general nurse, you have to fulfill the conditions attached to this program, and then you start a chance. I hope this will settle these questions once and for all. Now, this is the second or third video I'm making about nursing degree at University of Luxembourg. There are also other EU countries that have nursing degree in English. Check out my YouTube channel. I've made one video about nursing in degree taught in English, but it is more expensive compared to Luxembourg. So you have to look at your circumstances and see what suits your specific situation and go for that. Everybody must not come to Luxembourg to study. If you don't meet the condition, there's no point wasting your time. Find a country or university where you know you can meet the condition. I hope this will help you guys understand the basic requirement for you to study a nursing degree at University of Luxembourg. Thank you guys for watching, and I wish you a great day and all the best in your application, and I'll see you soon.